Hello and welcome to Learning Disability Today News. I'm Dan Parton, editor of Learning Disability Today, and this video will present a roundup of the latest videos on the website. Today we start with an excerpt of Roger Banks' speech from the recent Pavilion Conference Learning the Lessons from Winterbourne View. The alleged abuse uncovered by a panorama reporter at the Winterbourne View Residential Hospital in Bristol is one of the biggest stories in the section in 2011, and the case continues to ask questions of the residential model of care and how another scandal can be avoided in the future. Here in this clip, Roger, a consultant in the psychiatry of learning disability at Betsi Cadwaladr University Health Board in North Wales, emphasises that people with learning disabilities and behaviour challenges are still people, and they are still the same as anyone else, with the same hopes and dreams, and this has to be remembered.
What do I know about supporting people who present behavioural challenges? Most of all, I know that they are people. People who have lives, people who have interests, people who have families, people like you and I, people like Mary, who I support. It's not her real name. I know very well that Mary loves chocolate, and when I go to visit her, if I haven't called at the sweet shop on the way to pick up a bar of chocolate, then she's not best pleased with me. But if I do pick up a bar of chocolate, the smile and the grin and the laughter that I get from her when I hand it over is worth a week of slaving away at my desk. She has a wicked sense of humour and is very, very good at taking the piss out of me on a regular basis, which is also very good for my well-being.
Despite scandals such as Winterbourne View, it should be remembered how far services have come in the past 20 years. This is something that Rob Greig, Chief Executive of the National Development Team for Inclusion, mentioned in his presentation at the recent Learning Disability Day conference and exhibition. In this clip, he talks about how valuing people has helped the lives of people with learning disabilities in the past decade.
So I was particularly talking about how we've got to remember that 20 years ago things weren't good, and although people are worried at the moment with financial cuts and valuing people having a policy from government, we want to make sure we don't let things go back to how they were back in the 1990s before valuing people. So there's a lot to do. And if we keep on working together and we keep on using the evidence on how things can improve, keep on empowering self-advocates and families, then we can make sure that even if times get tough in the next few years, in a few years' time the world will change again and we can carry on with this agenda, whether it's called valuing people or whether it's called them. There's a lot to do to make people's life better, and that's what I was trying to say to people.
As Greg says, while much has been done, there is still more that can be done. And spreading best practice is just one way to improve standards. Websites like Netbuddy, which provide tips on caring for and working with people with learning disabilities, is doing just that. Here, Deborah, Gundle and Linda Goldberg speak about Netbuddy, the information the site provides, and the story behind why it was set up.
I have a son who's now coming up to 18 years old, Zach, and all the time I've been experiencing problems and difficult situations and issues, and every time something has come up, I always thought somebody out there has solved this issue or been through this before and knows how to deal with it. And essentially that was the bud of Netbuddy. It's a place for everybody to come and share ideas and information that can help other people, and to help a platform for us each to help each other.
And finally, James Paul from Ridgeway Partnership talks about helping people with learning disabilities get more involved in their communities.
We believe that by not participating in the community, they're not having the full experience that they not only are entitled to, but aspire to. We're very much a strong believer of person-centred risk assessments, so people can go out and try new challenging and exciting activities. We're looking for ways to help families club together and get some discounts on day support services, respite services. So it's difficult to help people stretch their budgets nowadays. Any way we can do that to get them into the community and really participate is what we're about here today.
And that's it for this bulletin. Remember to check out the Learning Disability Day website, www.ldtonline.co.uk, for the latest news, views and videos on learning disabilities. So, until next time, it's goodbye from me and thank you for watching.